everybody of the Let's Play community. I'm the Blind Swordsman, and welcome back to Let's Play Legends of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we finished off our first, well, this is the official part of actually us finishing up our first beast, our first divine beast. In this episode, we are going to do the rest of them because, you know what? Because, you know what? I just really think that, well, and it's not even going to be like we'll see a whole bunch. This is just a highlight video of what happened when I actually went ahead and did all this stuff when I was getting the rest of the Divine Beasts. Look, man, I'm ready to end this LP. Like, flat out, it's been 4 years since I started it. It's time to end it. And you know what? For us, it's just not like that big of a deal, to be quite honest with that. We're going to be doing, in order, we're going to be doing the fire one, then we're going to be doing the wind one, and the last one is the thunder one, which the thunder one's my least favorite. The Thunderblight Ganon sucks. I hate him. But the rest of them, not bad. They're not bad, but, you know. I just want to get it all done, like I was stating before, and then all we have to do is go to Ganon's tower and go take on Ganon, and then we beat the game, and that's it. That's it for this LP. 31 parts. I never thought that I'd even get close to the end, but now we're close to the end because we have one last thing to do, and that's it. But basically, we want to go to Goron. You want to go to Goron City, check with the folks here. See this cutscene here, and then basically you'll climb up with a different Goron to do that. It took me a long time to do it, so it might take you a long time the first time you do it. And then we take on the Divine Beast, and then we take on Fireblight Ganon. So I do like this one. I think this is my favorite looking Divine Beast. He's like a lizard, and lizards are cool, so you know, it's just one of those things that's kind of magical about it. It's not really like even like something like terrible, you know what I mean? It's kind of a cool concept. So I like it. I like it. It's pretty awesome, but you know, it is what it is, you know? So, but yeah. Ah, man. Alright, well, let's see here. Am I getting to the next point? I think we're getting to the next point of getting up there. Oh yeah, it's just, this is the guy talking about basically what happened with the Divine Beast about 100 years ago. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things. So I like this character. He's kind of an old man though, and he's kind of a dink, so there is that, but yeah, it is what it is. He's got a guy that we need to help. We help him out, and then after we help him out, then we actually finish what we need to do to go up there. So that's always fun. That's always swell. So, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just yeah. Who is this man? Who is this man? Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's the guy that you take is kind of a dork, so I mean, seriously. Yeah. I don't know why he's standing by a target either. I think that was always odd and peculiar as I was playing this. So it is what it is though, so yeah, now we have a Divine Beast objective, so our next objective is to go up to the top there and take care of that guy like I was stating before. So yeah. It's awesome, man. It's way cool. So yeah. Climbing all the way up here. And there are Octoroks in here, but I've never heard of fire ones until this game, so they're a little strange. One thing to note, that if you're going to go to the mines, you have to have double fire protection, otherwise this is going to happen. It's gonna be like, yo, dog, you can't go this way because you're dumb. So, hey, stop that! That's the boss's cannon. How dare you touch that lever? Don't you dare touch that. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, dude. It's funny, man. It's way funny. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing. You can launch the cannons and do all that stuff, so. But I need to use... I bought a few of these. You can go down to one of the horse trails before then and get that, and then you can do this, so. I'm going to be quiet for this. I haven't heard this guy speak.
Speaking of which, can you believe this view? Just look at all those delectable rocks sprinkled on those mountains. Mighty tasty. I may not know a whole lot about this Calamity Ganon thing, but mark my words, I'll protect this land of ours to the death. Right, little guys? Hey, by the way, congrats on becoming the princess's appointed knight. That's a really big deal, protecting the king's daughter. No pressure. Seriously, though, the princess is a strong personality. So strong, she can't quite see the range for the peaks. Remember that, and you'll be fine. Huh? What the? So what was I saying? That was a little strange. As far as I know, Death Mountain has been quiet for decades. But if the mountain is shivering enough to send down a bunch of boulders that size, then never mind. Forget I said anything.
Yeah, so I've never heard that. I actually really like the voice actor for that guy. He's actually like I think the voice acting is just good in general in this game. You know what I mean? Like, I think they picked out a great voice actor for Zelda. Well, you know what though? Like, I really don't feel like... I feel like this Zelda isn't as good as the one in like Skyward Sword and stuff. I think if you're going to talk about the best incarnation of Zelda, it's probably going to be flipping... it's probably going to be Skyward Sword Zelda. So it's just, it is what it is. But now I took the liberty of taking out the Divine Beast, all the terminals and stuff. So we're going to fight this guy here. So I'm just going to leave it like this. It doesn't really matter. If you hate it, you hate it. But yeah, I didn't have any fire resistant stuff. So I used a lot of my healing items, which sucks, but it's something that I did. So, which it is what it is, but still. But yeah, I'm just literally using food until I can go ahead and fight the, so I can fight him the rest of the way. I don't think Fire Blight, and I think Wind Blight is actually the easiest, but I don't think Fire Blight Ganon is that difficult. But yeah, we want to throw a bomb at him, blow him up, get him to the ground, and then you can just fight him this way. So I have my big FU sword right now, and I'm just going to slice him and dice him like this. So we're pretty close to getting him down. But I think the next one will be actually easier, just because you can use a lot of your arrows to get him down, Wind Blight Ganon. So it just is what it is, man. It is what it is. And again, I'm using too much food, and like by the end of this LP, by next episode, you'll see that I don't have any food available, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, But hey, you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll find a way. So, oh man. I just don't know why I suck so bad at this. It's just, I don't know. I'm very bad at combat in this game. Let's be honest here. So, really? Oh, now it's back on. Gosh dang, dude. I don't know why I keep pausing and sitting. Like, I hate that so bad that I do that in these. I don't think I'm using the Master Sword at all. Like, the Master Sword would probably be better, but, you know, if we're looking at, like, I don't know, just trying to get heavy damage on him, I guess the big sword would be good too. Like Zelda Dungeon said, just get out a big FU sword. And I didn't even know he was doing this. So I just shot him. I dodged him somehow and shot him. So I got him again, and there he goes. And we get the heart container. Like I said, we're going to be starting a new row by the time we do that. And now we could just go ahead and take care of the control units. And now that we will be able to control this stuff. But another cutscene.
Great work, little guy. I owe you big for this. Because of you, my spirit is finally free. Can't thank you enough. I feel like I should apologize. I was doing all I could to protect Hyrule when that thing got the best of me. Sorry that me wrestling with the rubble caused such a mess. The good news is, Rudania is now back under our control. That means that our century-old Ganon beatdown plan can finally go into effect. I'm gonna take this down the mountain. I'll have a better shot at Ganon there. And then, once you've made your way into Hyrule Castle, we're gonna light that thing up. I want to give you something. It's a special power of mine called Daruk's Protection. It's no good to me now that I'm a spirit, but it might be useful for you. Here it comes! From this moment forth, the power of protection from the depths of my soul now lives inside you. Good luck, little guy. And give my regards to the princess.
Just getting into the, whoa. My recorder must have screwed up a little bit. But we got to the Divine Beast, so If it does screw up, I apologize. I don't know why it did that. That was a little weird because like the sound even didn't work on some parts of this. So it might have just been I was recording for too long and it caused this. But I don't know. It could also be the frame rate just sucks right here. I don't know. But yeah, my frames are going down. I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's this or if it's my video editing software trying to play video or like whatever. But you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So, oh my goodness, if it would just go, if I would just go, you know, that would be the best thing. But you know, I just can't go, man. I just can't do it. You know. So yeah, this is gonna be like I think April 30th, and then maybe May 1st will be the final episode.
Well, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent.
A little bit indulgent. It's also indulgent I'm making myself sit here to watch this BS.
You're here to wrest control of Meadow.
But yeah, it looks like everything's fine. I just maybe the frame rate just sucks there or something. I don't know. No, holy cow, dude. Jeez. I hope this isn't like. I hope this isn't actually a thing, man. Like that would suck. It's just weird, dude.
Stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
So. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, we can make it there. Like, I'll do this one super quick, and then I think maybe we're fighting Windblythe Ganon now. Yeah, so what happened is I died a few times so that I could get ready for this because I don't have any health restoring items, and I'm dying constantly because of the cold. So what I did is I waited for Milfa's Grace to go back up, and then I went back up and tried it again. So, okay, well, to be able to fight this guy, I just use ice arrows. You can use bomb arrows if you have them. I've seen like speedrunners; they will use bomb arrows and just knock this fetcher out. It's just super easy for them. So yeah, but there we go. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not too bad to do all this, so yeah. Oh man. But I don't know why he ended up right there somehow. I think I just knocked him down and he just ended right there. But this was kind of tricky. The trickiest part with this is like making sure he doesn't like keep getting away. And I have to keep watch my health. So not only am I trying to not take damage, but I'm trying to knock him out. But you can just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. And once you're done shooting, then he'll actually fall down. And that's when you can get some major damage off on him. But I'm doing a terrible job. I'm actually hitting the gun, which is stupid of me to do that. So I decided to fly up and hit him a couple times. Which didn't really help me in the long run, but yeah, it just is what it is. Maybe right here. Oh, now's my chance. Here we go. Just get that Master Sword out and whip him. Because look, the Master Sword does so much damage to him. Like, it does a crap load of damage to him. So it's not like, and this guy, like I said, he's not like too terribly difficult. He's just like kind of difficult. So. But right here, 2 arrows to the face, and then 1 more arrow. Well, I missed him. 1 more arrow to the face, but I hit his gun instead, dude. So, I don't know why I paused there. But I think I got him down right here. Yep, I got him down. I'm being a little late on my responses. And that's just the first phase. Now you have to do a second phase, which sucks. I hate that they have second phases. It's like, dude, I beat him. Come on. Let me just have this. Let me just have this moment in time. I'm like, come on, man. Like, it's just kind of annoying like that, so. It's just way dumb. So. Let's see here. Alright, well, let's see here. He does send out like fire, not fire. He sends out like tornadoes, and they will hit you, and they do hurt. So just be aware of that. All I could do now is try to use my arrows as best as I can to get him down, and I'm doing kind of a crappy job at it. So. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this, dude. I can't believe how bad I am at this game, like honestly. But I'm getting him down. I think right here is where I get him. Yep, this should be it. Oh, I did a jump? I didn't even know I jump slashed him. Dang, dude.
Well, I'll be plucked. You defeated him, eh? Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior worthy of my unique ability, the sacred skill that I have dubbed Revali's Gale. It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been...
Alright, and so with that, now we're doing the Thunder one. This one, I hate it, so I did skip a lot of it. You have to go to like a hideout and do some other things. But I decided against doing that, so it's just, yeah, it's... I hate it. I hate doing that, so... it's so annoying, but like, we're trying to help her so she can help us to get that. So what we have to, you have to get the Thunder Helm, which is what she's wearing, so that we can fight the bad guy. The problem is that you could probably do that by yourself with bomb arrows, but the problem is that if you try getting in there by yourself, you're gonna have a tough time because there's a lightning thing that can attack you with the camel. And it's not a good time. It's not a good time at all. So we're actually getting close to the end of this episode. And, well, for my commentary's sake, because at the end of the episode, it's basically going to be cutscenes. So it should be swell. It should be swell. I'm very excited for it. So let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, you need to use bomb arrows. You shoot at the feet, and it's super easy to get into this thing. I didn't even show how you get into any of those things because, again, it doesn't matter. We're doing a highlight video. So there are tons of ways to get into a lot of this stuff. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and do this. So here we go. Alright, well, yeah, grant me protection, please. Grant me protection. Now we're doing Thunderblight Ganon. I hate this fetcher, so I didn't put too much of his crap in. So, but I somehow did it. I somehow beat this guy with Fury Rush. But I was like, yeah, I can do it, And then I just ran over and started slicing him again. And it was kind of a difficult fight, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm literally sitting there like, come on, get through his shield. So I'm like, screw it, I don't care if this breaks it, I gotta get in there. And somehow I got defended with him, so I just used my Master Sword and ended it. So yeah. With that, folks, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We're finally going to finish off this game after 4 years. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule. Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.